Duel for 90 to 11 coming at you with another live video. This video is concerning Master Duel. Excuse me. And I know I haven't been playing Master Duel for maybe like 3 weeks. I noticed my ranking. I got kicked out all the way to gold tier 5. So I did duel. I dueled eight duels, 8 duels in a row. I won them all. I didn't lose. So I did go up to um, gold tier 3. I think I need one more duel or two to go to tier 2 gold. Then after that, obviously, it's a piece of cake to go to the 1. And then after that, go back into platinum. So I know I could do it in one day. Even hit like platinum 4 again if I duel like another 8 in a row. So I just wanted to show people the team. Also, I know I haven't been making any current content. It's because I did the giveaway. I had noted since a year ago that I just shipped the cards to the winners here in the US. The reason why is because international shipping here in the US, they charge you for it. They charge you $3-4 to ship out. Because it's depending on how far they're shipping that they charge you. Yeah, so it depends on the weight also of the letter, depending on how much it weighs here. I usually only ship 1 to 3 cards max because a regular US stamp covers it for like they're worth like 50 cents or so. Yeah, so that just for anybody who didn't know that, I wasn't able to ship it Ziholi unless you can pay for the shipping. Also, the other person who won, they never contacted me back on my email, so I'm waiting. The first person who won already contacted me, giving his information, and I shipped the deck to him. He paid for the shipping though, which was $4, and he got the deck, the $200 deck. Which is actually worth like $250. Yeah, so I'll be messaging the second place, and I already messaged the. I'm sorry, yeah, the second I already messaged him, and the third place I'll message again because usually after a week I don't ship anything out because I sell online. But I'll do an extension. It's pretty simple. All they do is I send you my email, you send me your address, and I send it to you if you're in the US, and that's it. But it gives some complications to people. Also, on this video, I wanted to cover my format because people have been asking for the Master Duel, and I haven't posted it. This format was Platinum 1, and then in the Season 2, I think it was Platinum 3, and then the 3, it was Platinum 3 as well, and then this one, I haven't tested it yet. But this is what I have, so if you want to look at my platform and you want it to get a deck, it has a lot of variations. A lot of the cards are the ones that I gave to Ziholi, and he does really good with it. So So this is it right here. 2 Dark Magicians, 3 Magician Souls, 1 Spellbook Magician of Prophecy, 3 Rod, 1 Ash Blossom. You can do the Emergency Teleport and the Ghost Ogre, the Rabbit, Snow Rabbit, if you want to use it for the Baron, the Fleur. I use the Ash because I don't want to make a rabbit. I mean, I'm just gonna put 1 anyways, so I don't use her for discarding or negating nothing. It's just to make Baron. The emergency teleport, like I said, works better with the rabbit, the ghost ogre and snow rabbit, because teleport brings her out, and then from there you go into Baron. But me, I have so many combos similar to Ziholi. That's why I just play 1. I don't really need it. 1 Dark Nation Girl. 3 Princess Illusion, and then 1 Saravis for when they negate anything that I really need to make. Like if I really need to search a card and they try to stop me, I'll use Saravis for it. The fields, when they're like really full, I use a Rageki. And then the feather, in some cases, some decks play a lot of heavy back row. One upstart, it helps to draw. You already know how it works. Stack it and then draw. Or even if you do stack it and then they try to negate you, you just draw it anyways. Dark magic attack for, like I said, like back row heavy decks. If not, I can always discard it, so it's never a dead card. Then if I need a card to discard, I just use Eternal Soul and I draw it and then I discard it. So you could always bring it back if you need it. 1 preparation of rights to get the Saravis, and then also sometimes it's a bait for them to ash. And if they don't ash it, they're trapped, because as soon as they do ash you, Saravis is active and then you burn the ash. So pretty good. And then obviously the secrets from the spellbook engine. 1 veil, 1 knowledge, 1 salvation, 1 circle, 1 right and 1 left hand. You already know what it does. The first one is stops the first spell. The other one stops the trap. People don't know exactly how it works. So basically you have it on the field, eternal, set, or active. And if they play a card that doesn't matter, like let's say they play a field card, then let them play it. But then afterwards, if they play feather, then you can chain eternal. And then when you activate eternal, Dark Magician comes, and since it's a speed spell 2 at that point, it goes faster than the feather. Or if they play a Twin Twister, that becomes speed 3. So yours will resolve first. So because there was no spellcasters prior to it, as soon as the spellcaster lands in the field, then the card becomes alive. So if you don't want to negate the first spell, you don't have to. You can wait. It's basically an omni negate of a spell. People don't know that's how it works. When they play a spell you don't like, that's when you play internal and then you stop it. And then the same thing for the trap. If they play a trap that you don't care about, you don't have to activate your eternal. But then if they activate like evenly matched, then you chain to eternal, then it'll burn it. So it'll only burn the first card when there's a spellcaster on your field. If there's no spellcasters, it will not activate. So that's the way it really works. People don't know. Restage, you already know, that's one of my ace cards with Magician Souls. Also, discarding it with any card like a Princess Illusion will automatically let you draw the right hand or the left hand. Sometimes when they Ash Blossom you, it doesn't matter because the card will still trigger and you'll get the effect from it. So they really didn't do anything. 1 Super Poly, powerful when you go into Platinum. 1 Cough by the Grave, just in case you need it. Sometimes you need it. If you don't, you can just discard it. 3 Soul Servants. It's a good card. Everybody knows what it does. And then 1 Secret of Dark Magic. 1 Skill Drain. When you go to Platinum, you need to play 2 or 3, but right now it doesn't matter. And this is the new introduction of a card. Basically, any continuous traps, my skill drain, or my Eternal Soul are protected. If they destroy it with monster effect or spell trap, it doesn't matter why. You trigger this, and this will get destroyed instead, and it'll protect your back row. And then at the same time, if they play like let's say they play a Twin Twister or a monster effect to destroy your Eternal, then you would chain to this, and then it'll protect it. Nothing will get destroyed. This card will stay in the field, and so will Eternal. So basically, they burn their card, and you know how my deck works. It makes you burn all your cards. The other one, the top tier cards there can only be 1. I've been saying it for like 2 months. There can only be 1. Is doing really good at YCS, local tournaments. People say it's a worthless card, but that's because their deck is worthless and their mentality is worthless. There can only be 1. Stops like almost 100% of the decks, even Dark Magician, because When you summon Rod and they activate this card, they're trapped. No more Rod, no more nothing. No more Dragoon, no more nothing. You're locked. You would have to get rid of um, you would have to get rid of the spellcaster to summon Dragoon or whatever in TCG. And here, you can't summon anything else. The spellcaster, you just have one and that's it. So it pretty much kills every deck. When I'm in platinum, this is the card I play at 2. It's powerful. It's able to kill like almost any deck that you can think of. The only decks that will survive this card are 4 to 5 engine decks, which is like top tier 0, tier 1 decks. But they struggle because I played a Shadow Invoked Dogmatica, and the guy had 15 wins, 0 loss, and he challenged me. I duel him and I beat him. I have the duel if you want to see it. It affected him, but not as bad as other decks. But I still won. I still smoked his deck. Um, for the extra deck monsters, you have targets for the Super Poly. You can read the effects. This one's in case of a fusion like Shadow or anything. Then you got your Dragon Knight, and then this one's another monster that I started playing recently. He is one dragon, one spellcaster you can remove from the Fury Graveyard, or what Secrets of Dark Magic. I was referring to Magic Life Fusion, and then you also have Quintet, Baron, you already know, and then you have your also the Naruto, and then the regular package that you're usually carrying with that. That's basically the deck. You can copy the deck. It's guaranteed to go past platinum tier 3. The highest I've gone, I think, was 2, platinum tier 2. You'll end up like losing 1, winning 2, like that, and it takes a long time to go. Because if you've ever been in platinum, there's more duels. You have to do like 4 or 5 duels before you rank up. Gold and silver and all those, they're a lot easier. It's just 2 3 duels. But that's how it works. That's the Master Duel format. I also have this format for sale in real life. Like I said, every single format that I make or I do, I test it, I play it, and then if it's good, I make the deck in real life. So the deck is obviously missing a Baron and is missing an Ash. But I mean, if somebody wants to buy the deck, then I don't mind buying the cards. It's just that I sell out. I buy them and I sell them. So there you go. With that having said, Dark Magic Attack.